Welcome to Fastlane Street Racing by developer ATOD AB, currently selling for £3.49 on the App Store. This is without doubt the best looking racer currently available on the iPhone and iPod Touch. In fact, I'll go so far as to say it's quite possibly the best looking game so far on the platform. The trouble is, it is incredibly difficult. I love races. I've really enjoyed many of the races on most games consoles over the last few years, and this is certainly one of the most difficult. If you want a challenge, this is it. If you want to experience some of the best graphics available on any phone, this is it. And for £3.49, that's not too bad, I don't think. Anyway, I'm going to let it run for a bit now so you can get a sense for the visual style. Apparently, it would seem that the key to success in this game is learning how to power slide. It seems that the timing is essential. Turning into the corner sooner than you would normally expect to, and flooring it basically puts you into a power slide. But I found that the trouble is getting out of the power slide, not getting into the power slide. But I guess practice makes perfect, so I'll keep at it because it just looks so great. What is a lot more fun actually, for a newbie anyway, is the challenge option, which I'm just going to show you now. In the challenge mode, you are presented to a set of challenges. It might be a checkpoint challenge or perfection challenge where you're not allowed to touch the sides, and you have to complete the challenge in the time given. Now, because you're not racing against opponents, and on the challenge courses the corners don't seem to be quite so harsh, at least to my mind anyway, it is actually quite a lot of fun. In fact, more fun than the racing half the time. And you have these kind of F-Zero X style boost pads on the floor as well, which help really in kind of developing tactics on how to beat the challenge. See these arrows pointing backwards, obviously slow you down, and the red ones pointing forwards give you a real boost. But as you can see, this game has a really great visual style, and the music is pretty good for what it is, and the presentation is excellent. In fact, in this particular challenge mode, you can see the time of day changing with kind of sunset lighting and things like that. You'll notice occasionally on this video you see a bloom, like just here, a kind of a solar flare or kind of light blooming across the screen. That is really well handled. I've not seen that in any handheld game, or phone or otherwise actually. So big kudos to the developers for that. Another really nice feature of Fastlane Street Racing is the replay mode, which is pretty much exactly what you expect from a home console experience. I'll just show you some replay now. Apparently the developer have said that they had to pull all the tricks in the book to get this kind of visual level out of the iPhone. You can see the shadowing, the change of lighting, the detail, the way pop-up is handled, gradually fading in rather than just popping in an instant. This really is a graphical tour de force and a fun game, although quite frustrating. There's the in-car mode, which is actually a little bit easier to play at times, so if you're struggling with the third-person perspective, you might want to try the bonnet cam, see if that helps. So there it is, Fastlane Street Racing for the iPhone and iPod Touch.